Uh, Good evening, everyone. Hi. So my name is Evgenia Sinkaryuk, and it's my honor to introduce Lilia Bilausova, a refugee from Ukraine, a dear client of mine in the Child Care Improvement Project and Parenting Program. Lilia is also now the founder of Conscious Parenting, author of a parenting book, and creator of coaching games for families. Through her small business, she supports families and builds community. Lilia is a powerful example of resilience and leadership, turning her journey into a source of strength and service for others. Please join me in welcoming Lilia Bilausova.
What would you do if you had to leave everything behind? I hope you never have to face this question in your life. My name is Lilia Bilausova. In 2022, I lived in Kyiv, Ukraine, with my husband and 2 young children. Our son Timur was 1 year, 4 months old, and our daughter Alisa was 8 years old. I had my own successful consulting business. I trained parents and educators to foster happy, confident, and thriving children. My family and I loved in our life in Kyiv. We were happy, and no one believed that in the 21st century, one neighbor could attack another. But everything changed at 4 a.m. on February 24, 2022. The first bomb fell 2 miles from our house. I was shaken with fear, but I tried to keep myself together for the sake of my children. I had to be strong for them. We all hoped that it would end soon. Unfortunately, the situation got worse every day. Russian fighter jets flew over at house. We heard rockets and bombs flying nearby. Every night, I kissed my children and told them how much I loved them, because I didn't know if we would live to see the next day. On February 26, the news reported that Russian soldiers were 25 miles away and moving towards Kyiv. My husband insisted that we leave Kyiv immediately. I will never forget that moment. Thousands of peaceful people left Kyiv away from danger. Ukrainian soldiers drove tanks in the opposite direction towards the fighting. The young men waved at us, smiling. I couldn't hold back my tears. I understood that many of them were going to give their lives for me and my children. These were someone's husbands, sons, fathers, brothers. So we decided that I should take my children to Austria. My daughter's godmother lives there, and she was waiting us. But my husband stayed in Ukraine to help the military. In Vienna, I contacted with a sponsor in Portland. They helped me, my children, and my mom move to US. I wanted to go to the US, so I couldn't be on another continent. I was afraid that the war would spread beyond Ukraine to the rest of Europe. In fact, we know now that it was the beginning of the largest and bloodiest war in Europe since World War II. That is how I ended up in Portland. Imagine arriving in a new country. You don't know anyone. You don't know language. Everything you achieve at home, everything you are proud of, everything that defines you, no one here knows any of that. You don't even have clothes. You are faced to the impossible task of starting from scratch. I am here to tell you about this for a reason. It is thanks for a non-profit organization like Neighborhood House that I got a new start. I received support and guidance from Evgenia Sinkaryuk and the CCIP and Parents Program and Neighborhood House. Thanks to them, I was able to build a life in a new country. I started a company called Conscious Parenting. I develop and deliver workshops for adults and children in the areas of parenting and education, personal development, creativity and thinking, professional development, and life skills. I work with various non-profit organizations, but that would not have been possible without Neighborhood House. Today, I am proud to be an Oregon Registry Specialty Master Trainer and certified peer support specialist in adult mental health. I am now on a powerful journey to become the first Ukrainian small business owner of a child care center in my new community. Together with my partner, I am building Playful Pulse, an educational and development center where children can thrive. Because Evgenia was from Ukraine, spoke my English, my language, understood my culture and believed in my vision, I got confidence to turn my dream into something real. This journey is more than a professional milestone. It is a testament to the power of community, resilience, and believing in what is possible. Now, I am very happy that I can be useful to others. After all, in the world we live in, we need neighbors who help their neighbors. I am grateful that I am here today and that I am part of my new community. Thank you.